So let me tell you a little bit about the last few months. We officially launched in February, and it was really important to me to
manipulate my audience as much as I can to get the most financial gain. Susan Yara is a YouTuber who founded the digital media production company Mixed Makeup. I imagine if you're on this video, you know who she is. However, if you don't, in a sentence, she is a journalist who used to work for a bunch of magazine and media companies as a beauty editor before she went on to create her channel, which she works on now, which focuses on skincare product reviews, skincare routines, and all videos associated with that kind of stuff, which is all good and well. Now, the focus of this video I'm making is around her newest video in which she introduces, and I'm saying that with heavy air quotes, she introduces her new brand called Naturium, or Naturium? It's like, I don't know how the hell I'm meant to say it. Now, this would be fine if she hadn't already been promoting the brand before disclosing that she owned it. Now, this isn't a case of her liking what the brand was doing or liking what was in the products and then forming some sort of partnership with them after they had been created. It's actually just pure manipulation. Susan created this brand from the start. Here's a quote from a business partner and CEO of the Center investment firm. He states verbatim, "This is Susan's brand. I'm an investor and the creator acts as an advisor to her, and we are also partners in it." I probably didn't need to show you that, but just in case anyone somehow had doubts. Now, I've gone through Reddit threads and looked through her videos myself, all of which came before this newest one where she announced it was her brand, and found times where she promotes her brand as if it's something she found, referring to the brand as them or their product. There could be more cases, however, these are the two ones that I found. I'll show them now.
Next up is this one by Naturium. It is their vitamin C serum, 22%. What I like about this one is the vitamin C is encapsulated. So that means it's gonna be a little bit more gentle on the skin. I also think that there's a better formulation happening here. There's a little bit more technology happening. So you can actually find products like this one that have ingredients like glutathione. It's just a really wonderful formulation, and it does not irritate my skin. It also has vitamin E. I also just think this one's a very interesting one because I tend to not find such interesting formulations. So I like this one. They also have another vitamin C that mixes ingredients like salicylic acid and retinol in it, and I'm very curious about that as maybe like a nighttime kind of serum to use. And because it has all those ingredients in it, I'm actually surprised that it's only $20, to be completely honest. The formulation is amazing, the ingredients are amazing, the packaging is even really nice, and it feels really nice on your skin. Next up, really important step in this routine. You need niacinamide. This is by Naturium. It is their niacinamide serum. It's 12% niacinamide plus 2% zinc. Really like this brand, Naturium. It's a newer brand that I've been using, but all of the serums are wonderful. This one specifically with the niacinamide in it feels really nice for each of your products. So they list all the pH levels on their products. If you go to their website, it's really interesting. It feels really, really nice, absorbs quickly. Very good prices also for some really well thought out products. My skincare line, Naturium.
Additionally, and I found this one on Reddit, so I'll put the person's name up on the screen now. There's a Facebook post she made which is floating around that states she found a better brand called Naturium. If by found you mean founded, then sure, Susan. She goes on to refer to the brand as they and refers to them as the brand, which is all sketchy as fuck and very manipulative. Also, I've used The Ordinary before and I think they're pretty good, especially for their brand philosophy. So I find it gross that she's shitting on them of all the brands that she could when she's the one manipulating her audience. Just thought I'd point that out. If for whatever reason you don't think that what she did is bad, then that's cool, but it's also illegal in many countries, including the US where she is based. The FTC Disclosure Guide for Influencers, which I'll leave in the description below, states very clearly that you have to disclose when you have any financial, employment, personal, or family relationship with a brand, which Susan did not do while those two videos and the Facebook post I showed before stayed uploaded on her accounts for 2 months. Specifically, the FTC states that in regard to videos, if making an endorsement in a video, the disclosure should be in the video and not just in the description uploaded with the video. Viewers are more likely to notice disclosures made in both audio and video. Some viewers may watch without sound and others may not notice superimposed words. Not only did Susan not put it in the video, but she didn't put it in the description either. so it's illegal. These are unethical, harmful business practices, not only for her audience and consumers, but also for her own credibility. It's a very shady thing to do, definitely an example of the kind of person you should not try to be. Now, all that said, do I think that this is the worst thing to ever happen in existence or in history? No. Do I think that she should face legal charges? I think considering people have been purchasing these products for a while now, often under the recommendations made by Susan in her videos and on her Facebook page, she probably should, yeah. She's basically a less immoral T. Martin and syndicate of the YouTube beauty community. If you don't know what I mean when I say that, there are two gamers and YouTubers who pretended they found a CSGO gambling site back in 2016 and manipulated the outcome to promote gambling to their child audience, completely failing to disclose that they co-owned the site together up until the point that they were called out. I'll leave a link to a H3H3 video on that in the description. It's a good case study into how greedy people are and why people suck. So yeah, if we've learned anything from all of this, it's that you should subscribe to me.